Hello everyone, Cass here. How's it all going? As you can probably tell, this week's video will be a bit different. For starters, I'm outside in this beautiful, beautiful nature. And it will also be the first video of many on a lighter note. So, I will start with a slight trigger warning though. There will be a quick mention of loss, so if that triggers you, please do skip ahead. I will put a timestamp down in the description as well as in the comments. So yeah, if that triggers you, please skip ahead. It will just be real quick, so see you then. And as for the trigger note, as I mentioned in the last week's video, Easter is a really hard time for me. And that is due to the thing that happened 9 years ago. This upcoming Friday is the worst day of the year for me, April 24th. Because 9 years ago, that was during Easter. And we were up here in the cabin celebrating with my grandparents and my aunt and uncle and basically everyone, even my great grandma was there, and the cats. Anyway, we were celebrating and well, the day after it didn't end well. I lost my mom. So ever since, Easter is a really hard time for me. And I just don't like it, especially that very date. So, trigger warning over. Due to the heaviness of all that, I thought that, this week's video would be a perfect opportunity for, talking about things that makes you happy and can distract yourself and, to just be on a lighter note. So I thought I would talk about things that I do to distract myself during times like this. And for starters, I like to be in nature. Like this beautiful, beautiful forest right here. And I do like to stroll around and explore, but if that's not up for you, then, even just being here, being in the nature, sitting down, looking out over the, views around you, it helps a lot. So if you're able to do that and go outside, I really, really recommend that you do that. But if you're not able to, then another thing I like to do is get creative. And I like to do that in many different ways. Like for starters, I love to sing and listen to music. And when I do listen to music, I tend to sing along, especially if it's, pentatonics and I get to harmonize with them. It's like hard to shut me up. But yeah, so that's fun. I also like to design and build. I mainly like to design everything from like tiny homes to grand restaurants or gardens or whatever. But also clothes and pretty much anything and everything, I suppose. What else? I also like to draw and, do sculptures and stuff like that, but I don't do that very much. I mostly just sing, maybe dance, and build, basically. Otherwise, you can always just watch something or read. I like to read most stuff, and it's, great way to distract yourself, especially if it's something you really like. Then you can just get lost in a book for a while. And it's a great way to escape, I find. Or, watch your movies or if you have any special series that you like, or just, anything. So that's what I do. And if that's not your cup of tea either, then I suggest meditating. And believe me, I know how hard that is. I, for one, have a really hard time getting my mind to shut up enough to be able to, focus on the meditation. So what I do is listen to a guided one, because that really helps. But if that fails as well, I like to improvise. And I guess when I do that, it's not really meditation. Sorry, I heard something behind me. Where was I? Right, meditation, improvising. What I like to do to at least close down a little bit in meditation is focus on something or someone that I really like. Now that's not really meditation, I guess, but it is a way to help relax, at least for me. For me, I like to, for example, focus on my mom and all the happy memories with her. And that really helps. So that's what I do if I can't focus enough to do an actual meditation. So yeah, that's a little trick, I suppose. I don't know. And if all else fails, then take a bath. I love taking a bath. Swimming in the lake is all nice and good. Amazing, actually. I love doing that. But it's a teeny tiny bit cold for that out still. So instead I like to take baths, preferably bubble baths. And I like to turn off all the lights, light some candles, bring a cup of tea, maybe a good book, and just relax. That really helps a lot for me. So I don't know if you're able to do that, or maybe don't even like to do that, but that's something that I do at least. And yeah, I guess that's my little tricks and tips, I suppose. I don't know. Sorry, I'm really distracted and kinda... I don't even want to say that word because of everything that's going on YouTube lately. So I'm not gonna say it. But let's just say that my mind is not all there. I'm quite distracted and I have a lot going on in my mind with memories and thoughts, but it's life, and at least I know it's getting better. And to be honest, I am doing 100 billion times better than I was doing even just 9 years ago. So 9 years ago I would say that, misery and pain was my normal everyday life, but thankfully I have reached a point where happy is my new normal, and I am really grateful about that, because as most of you know, it's no fun feeling down. So I'm really grateful that that time is finally over for me, and now I try to spread that light to you and show everyone that there is light after the dark, even if it sounds really silly. And believe me, I know it sounds impossible even for some, but as much as I used to think it was impossible, here I am, and I've never been happier, ever. So I'm really grateful for that, and I really hope to, share that light and inspire others to, hang in there and don't give up, because life is worth fighting for, even if it doesn't feel like it all the time. I mean, believe me, I still have my dark moments. Sorry, I'm stepping on moss if you wonder what the crunchy sound is. It's like really dry moss. And anyway, getting sidetracked. What was I saying again? It's gone. I really don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, right. Hang in there. I think. I mean, yes, but I think that was. You know what I mean. Don't mind me. I'm just a little bit spaced out. But yeah, I have been rambling far too long already, and I can hear people coming with, that's quite weird because I'm usually all alone out here, but what do you know? The one time I'm out here filming, people gotta come. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Don't mind me. But yeah, please hang in there, and do remember that even if it doesn't feel like it, life is worth fighting for. And I'm living proof of that. I mean, if I would have given up, it would have been so easy. I would have given up a billion times already, but I kept fighting, and it was worth it, because I'm here now, and I'm as happy as I've ever been, and it only keeps getting better. So please, 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 please do hang in there. Don't give up, and always remember, you are not alone. I am here, and I know that so many others are as well. You just have to reach out. And I know it's hard, but please, please try. You are not alone. I care, and I know many, many more do as well. So hang in there, stay safe and healthy. I hope you're all well, or, well, as well as you can be during these times with everything going on. And yeah, I hope I see you next time. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. But above all, please share this video. Because even if it's not your cup of tea, maybe you know someone who would, enjoy it and benefit from it. So please share this video. And yeah, sorry for the a bit weird, awkward video, but it's life, and I'm kind of distracted with everything going on, so yeah. Sorry for that, but it's life. So yeah, hope to see you next time. Love you all.